Hello everyone, glad to see you back. Welcome to ELEX 2, part 10, I think. Part 10? Yeah, let's go with that. Do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. I play games for fun. The sole goal in mind, to invade your phones and homes on your big screens, all screens, and all screens in between, to hit you with a blast from the past, a wave of nostalgia as we slide down the water slide of life into a lazy river that will guide us to a period of time in the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, whenever you go to a buddy's place after school or work. You drop your pack, you drop your gear, and drop your butt in a chair or anywhere, because you're here to play good games, like Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Or you're here to play, or you were there to play bad games, like, what's something kind of polar opposite I could do with that? Aliens vs. Predators Extinction. Don't get me wrong, I wanted it to be good, but it was a very bad game. Really neat idea. Wanted it to work so bad. It just doesn't. Because life can get in the way, right? You get older, kicks you in the teeth, your health isn't as healthy. People move. Wife, kids, families, husbandos, what else? School. Just lose touch with folks. So it's hard to kind of get people together to do couch co-op. So my hope is that you put these videos on in the background, invite me into your home, I invite you into mine, and we play games for an hour and a half, 2 hours or so at a time. Maybe more. In some cases, usually in the 2 OGs, because I get a lot more banter to play off of, and it's probably more interesting to listen to. I do contest that what I do, this is podcasting. This is podcasting. Until someone tells me otherwise, what I do is technically podcasting. It's not pod racing. Oh, fuck it. You know what? It is pod racing. I get so sidetracked with these openings sometimes. Regardless, thank you for joining me. I hope we have fun. I do want to give a very special thank you, though, to my subscribers, to each and every subscriber. Because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be doing this. 100%. And I make a promise that as long as one of you stays subscribed, I'm going to keep doing videos. It's the least I can do. Show my appreciation, so thank you. You drive by Rubneck and Beers, howdy. Stay a while in this. Wow. Well, it's almost. I mean, Sean Connery is kind of like. Is basically what they were going for with Kane. Okay, here we go. Diablo live action movie. Back in the day. Should have been Sean fucking Connery as Kane. Alright. Agree, disagree. I don't know who else we would cast for the city. Was it Tristram? Anyways, ELEX 2. Yeah, we are. I'm trying to do the Pokemon thing before I venture out and actually commit to the rest of the world. Because ran into the problem, ELEX fans. That's a problem. I have no idea what that thing is. Ow. Oh, it's not very effective. The fact he's trying to... I don't know why it's threatening. Oh, those things aren't threatening at all. Storm lizard? Shoot! I done saw one of those earlier, and I was like, oh, that looks like a big bad. It looks like a big bad. Let's not go mess with that thing. Nah. No. Alright, so we got Folk. You might remember Folk. Good old Folk. They keep calling him a cyborg, but I think it's just a robot. I think it's an android, right? Wouldn't that be? I always get confused. Cyborg, I thought, was like human with metal bits. Android, I thought, was robot with fleshy bits. And that's kind of a very specific distinction, I believe. I described that right. Could be wrong though. It could be very, very wrong. What the heck is that? Don't tell me those are the mutants now. Contaminated person? Well, you fall. Well, you were wrong for a reason. There you go. Oh, crap. He hits hard.
I wonder what the half-life of such a factory would be under normal circumstances.
There is no normal. Not anymore.
You mean it is impossible to determine the answer to my question?
No, but if you're going to rack your brains, you should do it about more meaningful things.
Alright, so the area is repopulated. I know I could run by things, but do you really want to just watch me run by everything? I mean, in some cases I will, don't get me wrong. But honestly, especially, well, specifically, yeah, this game, finding I have to run away far, far less than I ever did.
Time to fight!
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Well, I can't. Oh god, these things are good. Yeah. Oh, those things aren't a joke. New level. What were we trying to do? Oh! Right. I think I need to bump up Constitution and Dexterity. Right? Because it would unlock new things. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Double-handed. Or double... whatever. Double-mint gun. Everything's gonna eventually get upgraded, right? Oh, just fluffers. Come here, fluffers. do we head to first? We're gonna head to here. I am also torn. I'm having a bit of a crisis.
It is peculiar that external influences have such a lasting effect on life.
What do you mean?
Had it not been for the comet, human development might have taken a very different route. Had it not been for the comet, human development might have taken a very different course.
That's true. And the two of us wouldn't be here.
In that sense, I am glad to be the result of a catastrophe.
I like ice. I like snow. I like the cold. Oh.
I'm right behind you!
Oh no. Hit me with something. No. He's trying to hit me with something. As I was saying, I like ice magic. Okay. Generally, I like snow in real life, I like cold, I like ice. But more cons are the unique faction, right? We haven't seen them before. So you know what? I'll stick with going the Morcon route, I think. I know almost absolutely nothing about them. Oh, man.
Over there!
I don't want to waste shotgun shells.
There is a lot to learn here.
Oh, it doesn't look like a place I've been to. Whew. Almost didn't make that. Energy cells, energy cells. Blaster. I gotta ease it off on the shotgun shells a bit. I mean, I'll take the damage. It's not gonna kill me. Eventually, it will kill me. But... oh, rain. Are we getting rain? Getting light drizzle. Iridium. Going to do a whole lot of exploring per se, but I will at least explore lightly on the routes. Talking about Connor. And Dark Eagles. You like to see it. Alright, this is one we can do. Alright, whatever that is less than. And it's greater than. Seven's correct. There is no 9. 8 and 6 are a part of it. It's got to be an 8. 6. So 2 and 6. That's why I did that. There we go.
I'm in.
5 dexterity. Okay, we'll take it. God, they give you a lot of potions and crap this time around. In ELEX 1, you had to kind of wait a bit before you started getting all the good stuff. In the right way? Yeah. Oh, does he actually use a plane? Yeah, this thing is... Okay. Let's judge that roll. Easy peasy. We go north. Northwest, I think it was. Traveling merchant.
Of course.
What do you got? Yeah. Nothing.
A good deal. If you ever need anything else, just come to me.
I was hoping you have, like, arrows. Trying to take this way so that when I come back and explore through here, I'll be like, wow, look at this. Gotta be a teleporter around here. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is a new place. Should we stick around and steal everything first? We'll steal everything we can that's not bolted. Oh, there's a teleporter. Okay, good. Anything that isn't forbidden. And then I'm sure there's quests we have to do up through here. Oh, this is not a friendly place.
This location was much safer when the clerics were trained here.
I have no idea what that is.
I'm still here.
True, but I still class you as an unpredictable variable.
Unpredictable. Not too unpredictable for you to accept my help, though, huh?
This is a dangerous area.
A shuffler. Okay. I don't think we will. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to waste the ammo. Not yet.
There's something I wanted to say.
I'm still here.
True, but I still class you as an unpredictable variable.
Unpredictable. Not too unpredictable for you to accept my help, though, huh?
This is a dangerous area.
Is it? Like...
Over there!
There we go.
Over there!
There we go. Is this not where we find her? No, this is not where we find her. Okay, she is here. Alright. And who she is, well... I'll keep it a surprise.
I'm coming!
Alb's report.
And going.
We've discovered a group of clerics. They've settled in a secluded castle. 2 scouts have been dispatched to assess the situation. In the event of hostile contact, they will be eliminated immediately. We expect further instructions from the commander.
What is this place? I don't remember this place. This is West Ignadon Keep or something instead. Really? Nothing. It's a bit of a surprise.
Major losses were incurred as a result of the destruction of the converter. Our ELEX supply is declining sharply. The research team reports that significant deposits have been discovered in Ignadon. That should compensate for some of our losses. The first wave of troops are being deployed southward. Anything that stands in the way will be eradicated.
All right. Did you guys ever have a favorite place that you would go to growing up? Like, I don't know, maybe it was a yearly thing, your family go on a trip somewhere, visit grandparents or something. I have fond memories of visiting my, both sets of grandparents, of course, but my Opa and Oma specifically. Because, when we'd go to Panama City, we'd hit up the mall there. And they had an arcade, I think it was called Aladdin's Arcade. It was an Aladdin arcade, which was like a chain, from what I remember. And, a lot of fond memories there. Of course, you know, been to a couple of amusement parks. In my heyday, Disneyland, Disney World, Universal, Busch Gardens. Busch Gardens. Okay, so, I got out of the Marine Corps, and I was adjusting to civilian life, and I was like, I'm gonna do what I said I wanted to do when I was younger. I'm gonna become a veterinarian. So I go down the veterinarian track. So I take some of the introductory courses, and one of them was, I forgot the name of the class. I did not know how to write a paper or to do like graphics and stuff. Oh, what is that thing? I don't know. So I didn't know how to use like Excel and PowerPoint and all that stuff. So you had to like include graphs in the paper. And I more or less opened up Microsoft Paint and made fake graphs to paste onto my my paper. Anyways, paper we had to do was something like we had to pick an animal and we had to research it in the live. Environment.
I'm right behind you.
I picked a Komodo dragon, and I ended up going to Busch Gardens because they had like a Komodo dragon or something. Stop running. Make this harder on yourself.
Attack!
Will you attack it, Paul? Because right now you see it wiggling out, wiggling around. There we go. Went to Busch Gardens. Got really drunk. You get like free beer at a time. Go to Busch Gardens. Beer. And I was, doing my research, taking pictures of this thing. Writing down observations, yada yada yada. And because I had a camera, I had a computer, a laptop, and I was writing stuff down too, notebook and everything. People would come up and be like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, I work for National Geographic." Oh, really? I'm like, yeah. And I was thinking in my head, yeah, that's why I come to a zoo instead of finding them out in the wild. But neither here nor there. I basically convinced like 3 dozen people that I worked for National Geographic, and I was there taking pictures of the Komodo dragon, doing research, going to do an article, blah blah blah. was a good time. The only other time I did something like that was when a friend of mine was going for their journalism degree. And their camera guy, she couldn't get a hold of the camera guy. And we were going to her sister's event. I think it was an ROTC thing. And she was going to do like a, I don't know, a mock. I don't want to call it a mock, like a practicum news thing, right? Where she has the camera and she's talking, blah, blah, blah. So I ended up basically, you know, saying, yeah, I'll work the camera. So when we went to pick up the camera from the department, you know, the guys there who maintain the equipment and everything were pretty cool about helping instruct me how to use it. So we go to the event, and you know, we're on the field and everything, and we're trying to do this stuff. And event organizers and everything were like, "Excuse me, can't be here." Blah 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 blah. Oh, damn you, folk! Folk you. What is that? Oh no, it's one of those angry things. So in my quick wit thinking, maybe it was hers, but I think together we collaborated, or corroborated that we were with HBO doing an HBO thing. Oh man, where's that arrow?
This will
Yeah,
have consequences.
will you pop out of the ground like a normal creature?
This will have consequences.
Guess it was more interesting stories if you had to be there. Also, probably just like, oh, you filthy liar. It was all 99.9% of the time done in jest. And anyways, we got away with it. We were able to do the reporting and do interviews and stuff. And she became a journalist for a while. I don't know what she's up to now. It's been many, many years. Hope they're doing well. But no harm, no foul. Didn't try to really abuse or take advantage of the situation. He just had stuff. And in one case, it was just trying to have fun with it. In the other case, it was we wouldn't have been able to do the work if we hadn't said we worked for HBO. But we did later come clean and explain that what was going on, and because again, they didn't ask for like credentials or anything. It's kind of weird with the camera, or even the video camera. It's like if you dress up nice and you have a camera or a video camera. Now, this doesn't necessarily apply to today. You gotta remember, this is like over 20 years ago. But if you dress up, presentable, and you
I would have liked to see the old world as it was before the comet.
have a video recording device back then of some type of that nature, or even just a store-bought camera like I had for the Komodo dragon. How much people were willing to believe legit that you were working for an organization like that? It's kind of weird. Alright. So, anyway, Bush Gardens, right? That place was always pretty fun, I remember. Oh, no, not another one of these. I don't want to fight you. I just want to go in peace. I don't have the ammo to deal with you. Who got teleported out? Alright. Well, this is going to be a situation where I'm just going to try and run through. I was going to sprint, but I figured it'd be smarter if I wait. Here's that goofy run again. Like, I don't know what's up with that. This is a very angry area. Why is this a very angry area? This feels more like the Ignodon I remember. Frost shroom. That's something different we haven't seen before. Chest. Lock picking is not as difficult. In real life, anyways. I mean, basic concept, but... Damage Slaughter Club in it. Looks like an axe. Cool. Full nick hit. Scrap. Alright, so Falk. We gotta get rid of him. So he isn't as good as I thought he'd be. Figure we're safe on this side. You're not. That's an entrance, huh?
Don't move. Who are you? What are you... Wait a moment. Tell me, stranger. What's your name?
Name's Jax.
Then I wasn't mistaken.
Admission to the depot. I didn't even know that was a quest.
Is it true you defeated the hybrid with your bare hands?
I have bare hands.
Yeah, he never stood a chance.
Your efficiency is the stuff of legend. But facing the hybrid without a weapon? That is amazing. My name's Radek, by the way.
Okay, I love it.
Azok will want to know you're here.
Oh yeah? What else have people been saying about me?
Not just the good stuff, that much is certain. but there'll be time for that later. First, there are a few things you should know. A lot has changed since the depot was set up. Come on, I'll show you around.
One moment, please. Is there a risk to artificial life forms?
Is he in the
within these
ground?
walls?
Your
He is in
mistrust
the ground.
unfounded. No one is at risk here.
Oh, I love
Shall
it.
we go?
I love the jank.
Well, the tour can't hurt.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, so I guess
Follow
this is
me.
part of a quest I already had.
Planning on staying?
We'll see. Why?
You see, the thing is, you're not exactly popular here. Many among us
Let's take the tour. Kind of like we did in the fort. Probably gonna have to do this 2 more times.
want you dead for what you did to the hybrid. Speaking of dead,
Oh.
we're in luck. There's an execution today. We really don't want to miss that.
The verdict has been passed. Unlawful efficiency has been proven beyond reasonable doubt.
What is he?
The
Collector?
defendant has accepted the judgment.
Maybe later.
Maybe later. I don't think so, buddy. Yep. I steal stuff
Good
from
work.
him.
Know the drill.
Yes.
Take up your posts as soon as you're done.
I was wondering how long they were going to let him get away with his behavior. Next, we'll head on over to our research facility.
What? So that's it? He was just killed?
His inefficiency sealed his fate.
What were his crimes?
Anyone who violates the directive is
He
executed.
was inefficient.
Simple
Come on,
as
man.
that. That seems to shock you. You must remember the directive and what it says.
I do. I guess not as much has changed as I thought it had.
Is that pity in your voice? Interesting. I've heard you've let your emotions run wild. Let's walk and talk about it. Don't think that we have no emotions. We were forced to accept that being emotionless didn't help our evolutionary development. It blinded us. It made it possible for someone like you to almost bring us down.
Yeah, tell me.
That's why everyone is given
where do you
only
keep
as
your
much
valuables?
ELEX as they need to do their job as effectively as possible. Right now, we're standing in front of the Computing and Research Center. This is where the optimal level of
Trust me,
ELEX
this will pay
insertion
off.
is calculated,
Always do these
among other
little
things.
walkthroughs.
So you've come to believe that emotion is a good thing?
Of course. A tactician who doesn't fear for his troops won't be an effective tactician. On the other hand, a guard who's afraid of killing is not an efficient guard. The middle way seems to be the best
Oh,
choice.
you won me over with that. I'm a big fan of the golden mean.
Middle way.
Yeah, I'm a
Me.
huge fan of
Being
not a big fan of
completely
Aristotle,
emotionless
but
did not
I
bring
like
us
the
any
golden
closer
mean.
to our goal. But too many emotions won't help us either. We're looking for an ideal compromise. And when it comes to making these calculations, this
Nope.
research facility is
I'm
particularly good.
Set, work on.
Now, if you have no more
I still don't know
questions,
what they're about, but
I have something else
find
to
out.
show you.
I'm sure when we get
Follow
the
me.
city tour.
You were
It was
talking
a-
about an experiment. What should I expect?
We're trying to breed children who
Hang on. You're doing what?
we're creating a
Again,
new
this voice
generation
actor seems
of
so familiar.
rationally thinking tacticians. Let's go into the classroom and have a quick listen.
I gotta look it up. Jack's voice actor. ELEX 2. Lucian Perez. I think I said that right. Hope I did. If I didn't, I apologize. I hardly get my own name right a lot. No. Not familiar.
Maybe we can learn something.
Stuff I can steal. More stuff I can steal. Robots. Don't tell me, kids. Can I
The
take this?
lesson from last time should still be within easy recall.
I'll take this.
We will practice it again today. Sit down.
It's a nice touch that they're all bald.
Good. Now, remember yesterday's practice. Concentrate.
Teacher?
No questions, Makar. Do not make me repeat myself. Feel the emotion welling up inside you.
Dad, these are your warning. Trust no one but yourself. The thief must have known that I left the depot and there's nothing left. So,
Remember last week's punishment. Feel the fury it caused rise inside you. If it threatens to overwhelm you, try focusing on the equations we learned yesterday. Were you able to call up the anger? If so, I want you to give me the solution to the problem.
this part's pretty cool. I kind of like
If
this.
not, we'll repeat last week's punishment. Inefficiency will not be tolerated. Practice at home, then complete a 3-page report on your emotional stability indices. Makar, I especially want to see yours. I'm concerned about your progress. Improve.
Yes, ma'am.
Session complete. You can go.
As you can see, the kids here are thriving. The ELEX experiments seem to be going well.
You're giving kids ELEX?
No, we're experimenting with not giving the kids any ELEX, teaching them to think logically and precisely without it. Most ALBs never learn to handle emotion. Without ELEX, many of us are completely at the mercy of our feelings. That's what we're trying to prevent from happening with these children. They're taught how to deal with emotions without neglecting their efficient thinking.
Without ELEX, they're nothing more than normal people, aren't they?
No. As soon as they're of age, they'll be given their daily ELEX rations like everyone else. According to our calculations, with access to ELEX, emotionally strengthened ALBs should be able to reach the next
So
stage
they're
of
honestly
evolution.
building off of what the hybrid
What makes you think this could work?
was
Because
kind
it
of
worked
pitching.
in the past. With you. You were an owl and managed to keep your emotions under
God.
control. We suspect that's the only reason you were able to stand up to the hybrid. We're studying this phenomenon and trying to recreate it so we can perfect it. But if you want to know more, you should talk to our scientists. Let's keep going. We are about to enter the collector's sector. They're responsible for finding ELEX and bringing it to the silos. It's not particularly demanding. The collectors who live here don't need to be especially efficient. So they only get low doses of ELEX, which makes them prone to uncontrolled emotional outbursts. If it were up to me, we wouldn't let them stay in the depot. We'd ship them out somewhere. Let's keep going. I don't like being around these people. Follow me. You might have noticed that back here, it's much more disorganized. Not like the rest of the depot. The collectors...
Cleaner than my
their
place.
lifestyle is a source of friction. If you're not careful, you might even end up getting robbed. It wouldn't have happened in the hybrid's day.
Can I steal this? I can take it.
What the hell are you doing?
Luckily, we're now out of the collector's sector again.
Stop
Right
that
here,
right now.
we're entering the soldiers area. Things are a lot more orderly here.
Stop that, will you?
These guys make difficult decisions, so they get correspondingly larger rations of ELEX. And you can stock up on decent weapons here, too.
You got shotgun shells?
You allow trading in the depot?
We do now. Trade has helped us to create a kind of reward system for effective action. We pay our workers with ELEX. They use it to buy things that help them work more efficiently. It seems to motivate them. But you can take a look at all that later. Right now, I'm gonna take you to Azok. Come on. That's the agent's precinct up there. Their job is to keep an eye on the collectors and everyone else.
Alright.
And make sure everyone takes their ELEX ration and that nobody takes more or less. They keep an eye on things and keep everybody in line.
Is there a teleporter around? There is. Let's go grab it. We'll be right back for your tour. I just need to grab this. There we go. Can I take this? Can't. Can I take this? I can. Oh. As long as it's not forbidden. This is. There's no one around seeing you steal it, so I'm gonna just steal it. Ranged workbench, ammo press. Oh, you have those weapons on the wall, they should be snaggable, as I call it. Jetpack punch, mage potion.
Project designation BAU 4512. Cleansing the area required several weeks. The last clerics in the area were driven out. Eliminating enemy life forms required additional time. Update. Delivery of building materials from Zakor has been delayed by 3 weeks. Construction of the building is top priority. Addendum. The chief engineer requires further components to optimize stability of the system. First ELEX delivery is expected mid-month. Completion of the silo must be assured.
Oh yeah. Again, they're cheaper just to have. Yeah, the block thing gets increased, but $256, 3 of them. Okay. Alright, so that has an empty socket. Now I need to place a socket in this. Do you have a socketer anywhere? Alright, let's check out the range real quick. upgrade the crossbow. But it's cheaper. Because I can sell those for 900. Enhanced Berserker Bow. I'm good for now with that. Ammo press. What can we... Do we have shotgun shells? No. How much does it make, though? For 5 arrows? I don't know if that's worth it. Iron ore and scrap? That's a lot of iron ore and scrap. Alright, I gotta figure out where there might be a socket. Okay, we got time to explore this place out of it. Went up here, right? Yeah.
Come on, move it.
Can I steal this? No. Let's not risk that. No. I gotta keep my hands to myself.
I hope this has helped you get an idea of how the depot works.
Oh yeah, it did.
And that your return to our ranks won't be too tricky.
It won't.
I expected nothing else from someone like you. I look forward to welcoming you back to the team soon. I'm going back to the gate now. May efficiency guide your actions.
Excellent. This complex is
I don't have
well
time
structured.
for you right now.
The buildings were placed based on their function.
Old habits die hard.
Yes, I believe that the elves are a step ahead of humans when it comes to efficiency. It is reassuring that they no longer exhibit the aggression they did in the past.
You know I gotta try and do it.
What's with this behavior?
Oh, nope, they saw that. Alright, so we know there's an important place here. So, we're not here for that. We're here to go over there. And we'll have, I'll devote time to stealing everything around here for another video. I do want to check what's over here though. Maybe there's like a socket thing over here. Ranged weapons. Ammo and... What is this? This is a socket. Animal. Use animal. No, that's just for melee. Alright. Might have to go back to the fort. Okay. And we got the teleporter, so we should be good here. So, somewhere on this side of the camp. Get another companion. I guess this is it.
This storeroom is property of the Albs of Ignadon. Entry is strictly forbidden to anyone without proper authorization.
He's looking. What was that
Taking
face he had?
prisoners, huh?
When it comes to preserving my people, there is only one directive. And you clearly violated it.
Noted.
All right, let's just relax.
Again,
What are you doing here?
Standing on an air vent.
I'm Naira. I'm in
For
charge
whatever
of our
reason,
batteries.
all these cloaks
So
flutter
you're
like that.
what?
No matter
Security?
where they're at.
Security? No, that's not exactly what I'm doing.
Weirdo.
Hang on a minute. Don't I know you from somewhere?
Yes, you do.
Oh,
Met in the Dome City in
Dome
Avessa.
City, yeah.
I was the only good technician in that cleric settlement. Remember? I was a separatist. It was a long time ago. The rules are different now.
Huh. Yeah, I noticed. You're pretty impulsive for someone raised by the Albs.
I am a true Albigan now. There are consequences to that.
And anybody who doesn't do things how you like them gets hit in the head a few times.
You know better than anyone what ELEX withdrawal can do. The fight against extreme emotion can be incredibly hard on us.
Fine. I accept your apology.
There has to be a life without ELEX. It's the only way we can get our senses under control. That's why I try to stop our ELEX as often as I can.
As long as I'm not around when you do. How'd you get here?
I lost my home back when I was a separatist. I didn't know what to do. I ended up in the domed city, working as a technician for the clerics. I was doing that when we met. I survived. I even made good money. But it was a life of compromise. I often did things that went against my convictions. Those days are gone.
You seem to know me well.
Well, you were a major figure in the court at the Ice Palace. It was a long time ago. But you were under the direct authority of the Hybrid, weren't you?
Flashback. Oh yeah, that cool Alb armor from the first game. That you got at the very end. Literally the very end. Like right before the final boss fight. And there's Dawkins. He was the hybrid.
A pretty dark chapter in my career.
Nonetheless, I still didn't recognize you back then in the Dome City. Yet more proof that blue ELEX clouds our senses without us knowing it.
There's a new group in Caracas. It calls itself the Sixth Power. Its members have gathered in the old bastion to fight off the invaders.
Why are you telling me this?
You'd be a suitable candidate to join. If you can control your mood swings.
And how do you know I don't sympathize with these alien invaders?
I don't think you'd give up control of your existence entirely. Your expertise and fighting skill would be valuable to the Sixth Power. And to me.
You could be right. I have to admit, your offer has some appeal. I wouldn't be entirely against it. However...
Oh, not entirely against it. The hell does that mean?
You were once an idol to us all. You were the most effective commander the Albs ever had. But that was long ago. You and the Free People have fought a war against us.
I was acting on my own account. That's true. But it wasn't as if I had a choice. The hybrid would have thrown the Alps to their doom.
Relying on the promises of the hybrid was a big mistake. But if everything had gone according to plan and the directive,
then sooner or later the hybrid would have put all of Magellan's creatures into the converters to snatch the ELEX from them. As a separatist, you fought for the old values of the Alps and against the hybrid. So you should know better, Naira. No one could have survived that, not even the Alps. The Free People and I had to intervene to stop the worst from happening.
strange hearing that from your mouth, but who knows? Maybe you're right, maybe not. I'm not sure it matters. Like I said, those days are long gone.
What are your duties here at the depot?
In essence, I am committed to the preservation of our community. My role is evaluation of the secret strategic plans of the other factions. This information would give us an incredible advantage.
Who exactly do you mean when you say us? People in general or just the Alps?
What do you mean,
Does it matter?
People? Oh,
What happens when there's a conflict between the two?
That's irrelevant. Don't tell me that the Sixth Power wouldn't benefit immensely. If a conflict did arise, the situation would need to be reassessed.
Oh, well, you've obviously thought this through.
No, but I'll have to do so if it actually comes to that.
However, you must admit there is a risk that our agreement may not last long.
That's always a danger, no matter what the current arrangement is.
Sounds exciting.
It sounds exciting? Wouldn't it make more sense to wait until you know whether it leads to such an emotion?
How exactly is this gonna work? Obtaining the secret strategic plans of other factions.
Why are you so interested?
Well, while you're rotting here in your camp, you really won't be able to get a hold of anything. You're gonna have to leave the depot.
Why don't
And
we
once
have
you're
a
outside,
Guyver
you'll
game
need help
like
if you
this?
want to get anywhere.
Open world, zoonoids
I see.
everywhere, man.
And you're the one that's going to
You
help?
use the bio booster armor.
Why not?
It's not like, you know,
I
you
help
got
you,
traversal
and
mechanics.
you become my comrade in
flight,
arms.
Quick
I
running.
would need to think about that first.
Badass, man. Badass.
I don't have much
Badass.
time. Answer me now.
That'd be badass.
I'll think about it.
Fine. I don't want to rush you, but
You assure me that you'll ask nothing of me that could harm my people?
I can't promise
She
you that.
accepts me.
We're in a war for the survival of mankind.
Gross.
A general but honest
Like in everything.
answer. I understand. All right, I'll take my chances. Listen to what I'm planning. We've noticed a few outlaws watching the depot.
Mm-hmm.
They're almost certainly gathering intel on our HQ and making strategic attack plans. I want those plans. I need to find out what the outlaws know so I can protect our people from them.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to keep your word and support me, then this is your opportunity.
You can count on me. Show me the outlaws you want to steal from.
Very determined, as always. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
Well, I don't have 5 companions in my party.
See? There they are. I'm turning up here for a while now.
It's just a scout patrol.
Maybe. But I don't like being spied on. They've hidden their strategic plans somewhere in a small repository.
See you, Fault. Wherever you ran off to.
We'll search the repository and capture their plans.
What if they catch us doing it?
They're outlaws. No one will miss them.
Or we could just steal the plans out from under them.
And so avoid any open conflict.
Not gonna happen.
Onward.
Oh, just puts this right there.
Good.
How's everything going? Look. Status report.
Nothing worth reporting. Just because the invaders have only appeared sporadically so far, doesn't mean that it'll stay that way. As you wish. Leave it up
I mean, we're gonna fight. I'm not gonna pass on murdering these, getting rid of these guys.
My head. Need to concentrate. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
He's saying out loud right behind him. You hear that bird? Nope, didn't hear that. Let's see if we can do this.
Got it.
I mean... No. That we want. That looked like a shotgun, didn't it?
On the other hand, you could just stand here and do nothing. I'll take care of it.
Nope. Not playing this game, homie. I want that shotgun.
On the other hand, you could just stand here and do nothing. I'll take care of it.
That was worth it.
Then give me the order. The result is the only thing that matters.
Oh.
Right, I've had it.
What happened to him?
Don't wave that.
No. 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 What are you? Is that a grenade? Don't grenade me. No.
Didn't you say it could be done without open conflict?
It doesn't matter. We still haven't got your plans.
Then go and find them. It must be somewhere near the scout troop's storage facility.
Yeah, we are. Could be done without open conflict, but why would I want to do that? Lose out on experience, man. Oh, okay, it's only gonna be like 15 experience there. I'll take it. Is that it?
I got the Outlaw's plans.
Excellent work. Give them to me. Well, thank you. I'll check them out later. This has probably helped us to thwart an imminent attack on our depot.
I see that pleases you.
Is that so? Well, we can be very pleased. Even the smallest battles sometimes have a devastating effect on the overall picture.
Okay, so now what?
I have to think about it. I'll stay by your side while I do.
Perfect.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, don't mention it. Look.
I know you mean well.
All right. So we got another companion. Next up. Yeah, that's a lie. Next up to this place.
This place is the origin of our existence. We shouldn't have left it to those reavers.
Go on through. What are you looking at me for? There's a whole city to see.
You don't need to know who I am or anything?
I know you're not one of those purple-ass freaks. You don't need to bribe me, and I don't have anything to tell you.
Well, that's nice.
So buzz off.
Are you sure you've got the right job? Gate guard doesn't seem like your speed.
What'd you expect? Random ass kicking? Who's got time
Oh,
for that shit?
nice.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your spending money.
You're giving me a
Wait,
Lexit?
what?
Just like that?
Not me. It's Hector's orders. Every visitor gets a happy little chunk of change. I don't know what he was smoking when he came up with that one.
Okay,
But
I'm
you can
liking
thank him
this
in
place.
person, but that'd mean dragging your sorry ass all the way to the upper district, and that's closed right now.
Where am I now?
Well, you came all this way and you don't even know where you are? Man, you're a real character. This is Crater City, home of the real outlaws, not those ass-kissing little shits who cozied up to the berserkers.
Okay.
Baxter's in charge around here.
Baxter.
You know him
Yep,
as
we
Lucky
know about him.
Baxter.
The old leader of the Outlaws.
You got any other questions?
There aren't any rules you need to tell me?
Listen, man, you're with the Outlaws now. We're not big on rules. If you get off on petty theft, you better not get caught. Here, you can find yourself without a head real quick.
You don't have a city watch or anything?
Ha! That's funny. Man, we don't even have laws. Now that I think about it, we do have one rule. No outsiders in the upper district. Trust me, though, you don't want to go there anyway. All the fun's down here.
How do I get to the upper district?
You got legs? Use them.
What do I have to do to get in?
That's way above my pay grade. If I knew that, I wouldn't be standing around here.
You're
This
not
is
really
refreshing.
much of a help.
Go talk to Xander. He's guarding the entrance.
Xander, that name seems
Oh,
familiar.
one
to
more
me.
thing. It's every man for himself in the city here. That means you're on your own, man. It doesn't mean you go looking for trouble, though. Not that I'd mind beating the shit out of you, but we can easily avoid that if you want. Okay, run along. Have a good time.
Wow.
Hey, mister. This your first time in town?
Okay, here we go.
Why you want to know?
I'd like to show you around town. You coming?
Sure. I'll take a tour of the place.
Great. Come with me.
How much is he gonna try and extort me? By the end of this.
Unsightly, filthy, and chaotic. Not everything humans create is desirable.
Blade and picky. Oh. Alright, so this is Crater City. Kid ain't telling me much.
Hey, man. You got a minute? It's for a good cause. Real important shit.
I'm listening.
I'm collecting donations for the nursery. It's like a daycare center for orphan kids. Got any shards you can spare? The poor little ones in the nursery can use all the help they can get.
Let's see where it goes.
Sounds like a worthy cause.
Holy shit, that's a fuckload of money! I mean, with all that you could buy, the kids will be eternally grateful for your kindness and generosity.
Yeah, we know it's a farce, but I want to see where this goes.
Best if I take the shards right to the nursery. You don't know how much I appreciate this, man. Later.
Strangers.
Go, come on.
Aren't you making this a little too easy?
Any chance you've got a couple pieces of ELEX for me?
What the hell? Darius gave you as much as me, didn't he?
We pissed away half, lost the other half.
What the fuck are you talking about? You don't just lose your shards.
Yeah, except I did. I woke up as usual. My shards are just gone.
You were robbed, stupid. Should have just stayed sober.
So what do I do now?
I'm gonna go.
Don't keep me waiting.
What's with all this fucking around?
Now, man. I just see stuff, I pick it up. And it goes in my inventory.
Okay, so that'll be 1,000 shards, please.
Sure, why not? They're not worth anything to me.
You're serious?
Yeah, sure. Keep the shards. I've got more than enough of them.
I wasn't expecting this. To be honest, I was planning on robbing you. I don't really know what to do now.
I wanted to see how
I've
this...
never seen so many shards in my life. What do I do with all of them, mister?
Whatever you want, I guess.
I'll have to think about that. Thanks, mister.
You're welcome. Got any tips for me?
About stealing? Sure, I can teach you plenty. But
Alright. I'm not giving the kid 1,000 shards. Oh, we saved back here. Oh, what's that? Can't pick that up. No. What gives that? West.
Any chance you've got a couple pieces of ELEX for me?
Grab this. Again. Let's save here. it got me 500 experience, but
Okay.
What do you need so much money for?
Well, hell, whatever.
Wait. I think that sneaky son of a bitch stole something from me.
I know where he's going.
You better not have come here with empty pockets, Squirt.
No, Zach, I've got something real this time. Seriously.
Okay then, show me. Come on. Is that it? 20 Elexit?
That's all I have.
Yeah, I don't believe you. Come on, hand over the rest or I'll kick your ass.
Really, that's all I have.
Okay.
Caught you red-handed. You've been stealing from me.
Me? No, sir. You must have mixed me up with someone else.
You are the only child here.
I like you.
Hey, if you're calling my boys thieves, you're gonna deal with me.
And you are...
The guy who's gonna kick your ass if you don't get the fuck out of here now.
Well, your little buddy over there stole my shards. I just want them back.
You don't listen too good, do you? Squirt ain't no thief. I think I'm gonna have to smash in that skull of yours. Get ready for a whole lot of pain!
Think they'll hurt each other?
Very satisfactory.
Shit, man. You're not as scrawny as you look.
So, do I get the shards back now?
Okay. Lay off of me, all right? I can't take it no more. Here's your money.
You took more than this. Where's the rest?
Yep.
Wait, what? I knew that little shit was lying to me. Hey, man, if you want your shards, you better talk to the kid. That's all he gave me. Hey, do what you want to him. Just leave me alone. Later. Later.
Well, we tried to get more out of him.
You've still got my shards.
You really screwed Zach over. Do you really need your shards back? Because I'm really hungry, and I need them to buy food.
How many of my shards are left?
I've still got 30 shards.
Fine. Keep the shards.
Really?
Yes.
You're much nicer than Zach. Thanks. I'm Squirt, by the way. And if you've got any
Jesus,
spare
kid,
food,
you just took my
maybe you
shards
could
and now
share
you
it
want
with me?
some food.
Should we really give this child anything? He did just steal from us after all.
I promise I'll be good from now on.
I don't know if we can trust you. But it's your decision, Jax.
Why does everyone call you Squirt?
It's the only name I know. My mother didn't give me a name, and I never knew my father. About...
We'll give him food. I think we got a bunch of cans anyways.
I've got some food for you.
Really?
Take this can.
Thanks, mister.
Take this can.
Thanks, mister.
Take this can.
Thanks, mister.
Can I just keep doing this?
Take this can.
Thanks, mister.
Take this can.
Thanks, mister. Thanks for all the food, mister. I've got no place to put it all. I really don't need any more. Here, this is for you, as a thanks.
I mean, I'll take it. Alright, we have a chest here. Let me mark this. Because you better believe I'm coming back to steal it.
Look.
Nothing.
Alright, so let's try and find this guy. Also, I don't want to see what we can see.
What are you doing up here? Without Xander's say-so, there's nothing for you here. So fuck off, asshole.
Oh, I guess that's that place. The upper area. Let's sleep until midnight. Might make it easier to steal from things if we need to.
Ugh. I'll pace myself.
Basically, if they physically cannot see you, you can steal. That's why, like in Risen 3, Hand of the Thief and stuff was pretty good. Do I really want to get caught doing this all again? Socking bench. Oh, perfect. Let's save though. I don't know if it's permanent. It wasn't in ELEX 1. How do you upgrade? Combine. Okay. Alright, so we can move that, right? Because we can combine that. Take that notice right off of it.
Hey! What the hell? Wait a minute. What in the world are you doing here?
Skipper?
I thought you were dead!
I do not know a skipper.
I know you.
Skipper?
You do. Come on. Zachor.
Wait, you're an Alb?
Oh.
Shh, shut up. And hey, it takes one to know one, right? You're pretty tan for a former Alb, too. But let's change the subject, huh? They sent you to accompany me to the depot, right?
No, and I have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't? Oh, well, that's not good. Oh, then I guess I'll have to start from square one. But not here. These people are always listening. Like, always. Safer outside the city, so follow me. Hey, just out of curiosity, what do you think of this? Sit.
We're not doing this. I don't know how far this will set me back, but... Oh, just right here. Alright. You know what? I don't want to get too sidetracked. Ranged workbench. Yeah, we'll put
Is that enough? Maybe I should get Baxter. Or maybe not. If I take the 2 crates from last week, I'll still manage.
Hey, buddy.
to
I'm
watching you.
Yep, don't worry about it.
They're still missing the cannon rods. Did I overlook them?
Don't go pilfering anything.
Nope, not me. Do they not sleep? Okay. Alright. So I'm not going to randomly explore. Stay focused. We are here to collect companions. Once we collect all the companions, go back to the fort to do that. Crate of grenades. Thief potion. Sure. No, it didn't.
That didn't work.
Alright, perspective shades. What do perspective shades do? Oh. Just another location for the ones I already got. Don't be a person to talk to. Don't be a person to talk to. Okay, you're just an outlaw. Buckshot. Oh, yeah. Give me those shotgun shells, man. Arrows. Yeah, arrows would work. I said I wouldn't do much of this, but I figured these are just quick and easy. It's just crap lying around out here. Open shotgun shells. I don't know why you can't wear glasses and a hat, but all right. I will continue pilfering this place at a later point. Right now, I'm just going to. What is this place? Can I come in here and just take crap? Oh.
So you're the.
No, we don't want to do that. Damn him. You tricked me. Slug throw. Alright. Now I've got to find this guy. I've gotten sidetracked. Oh.
Hey, where you think you're going?
You found this guy.
See the Duke. Oh, really?
It's all right, bully. So you're the asshole I've been hearing so much about. Thought you'd be taller.
He's got that Vegeta hair.
So you're Baxter, the Duke of Ateris.
In the flesh. Now, what the hell are you doing in my city?
I heard once upon a time you used to be in charge of the fort in Tavar. That true?
Yeah, forever ago now. I'll tell you one thing. I'm not getting knocked off my throne again. If you're here to stir up shit, you've come to the wrong place, my man.
Is that why you're here, instead of on your throne?
You want to know why I'm not in my hall in the city center? Hector handles the day-to-day shit. He's my right-hand man. So, while he's doing that, I get to stay here and keep watch over what's really important.
Like?
Making sure assholes like you don't try staging a coup or some shit.
You've got a puppet on your throne so you could hide here in the shadows?
You should shut your dumb face right now. I have no idea what you think you're doing down here. But I know how you operate, Jax. Wouldn't be the first time you worked a whole town up into a frenzy. How'd that end again? With the ruler being kicked out, right?
I think you're giving me far too much credit. I had nothing to do with the Berserkers taking over the fort. Logan, former Duke of Tavar, was chased out of his own stronghold by an army of Adan warriors.
Good to know. Thanks for that. But it's not like I'm gonna magically trust you now. You'll never be part of a faction. You've got no loyalty to anyone but yourself.
That's true.
And that's why you'll always be an outsider.
You don't know anything about me.
Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong.
I see a safe right next to
But
you.
I've been
How's
around
that
long enough
looking?
to spot an asshole from a mile away. Fuckers like you are
That's not safe.
dangerous. I'm keeping an eye on you.
Alright, so how do we get this guy? Oh, I can just take crap.
rude.
Baxter! That shaggy hunter's causing trouble. He's refusing to supply us with decent meat. He thinks we don't pay him enough. So, I think he should get more shards. Or we can kill him and give the job to someone else.
Don't do that again.
Second option would be my first choice, anyway. Man, this rancid shit is an insult to the digestive system.
For some chili. Why am I whispering? Let's see if we can open this.
No, just can't
we
do
can.
that yet.
Don't do that again.
Damaged lead spreader. Plus 1 constitution. Okay, so lead spreaders use shotgun ammo. We only have 39 shells. That's bunk. Alright, let's try and get Bully. If we can.
Hey, you!
What do you want now?
I know you.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're Jax. You're that asshole from the north. You're the guy who wanted to enslave us all in the converters.
That was a long time ago. But you're right. I am Jax. And?
And I heard you're a pretty decent guy.
Is that what you heard?
Well, to look at you, I can hardly believe it. I mean, people talk all kind of shit about your feats. I wonder if they know how scrawny you really are.
Okay, get it over with. What do you want from me?
Maybe I just don't like your face.
That's your problem.
Nope. Because I'm not the guy who's got to walk around with it.
I don't have time.
Bully doesn't like me.
Well, you're just gonna have to put up with it. Yeah.
Alright, so Bully doesn't like me if I pick that. I don't want to piss Bully off. Let's kind of gauge and see. I know offering him ELEX, he'd probably like me, but I'm not going to give him money.
Maybe we should talk to your boss.
I don't know. Just so I could...
Alright. He doesn't like me. Regardless. I ain't giving him shards, so... I'm gonna go with my inclination then.
Nope. Well, you're just...
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
Get on with it!
You got lucky this time. That's all.
Maybe you should be a little more careful who you mess with in the future.
I didn't think you had it in you for such a lightweight. Ain't no place in the crater for a guy like you. It'd be better for everyone if you just fucked off.
You get a bonus or something for bitching out everyone you don't like?
Don't matter what my job is. What I do here at the crater is my business.
I think I'm gonna have another chat with your boss.
Do whatever you want, as long as you're out of my sight.
You responsible for all this hospitality?
I've got no idea what you're jabbering on about.
Alright, that was a
Your
lot
meathead
easier than I was
friend here is
expecting.
throwing his weight around.
I don't even think I had to use a shotgun.
And Bully's not a fan of outsiders, especially bullshit gutter trash like you.
Tough talk from a guy who lives in a junkyard.
Hey, you take what you can get.
No bullshit. Bully was under your orders, wasn't he?
Look, I got a responsibility here. I can't let any old arrogant fucker stroll around here. I gotta know exactly the type of arrogant fucker I'm dealing with.
Yeah, I got it. So, you got what you needed?
I've sized you up pretty well. To be honest, I expected better. I still don't trust you worth a shit. You're a tricky bastard. You could be trouble for me if I don't keep a watch on you. So, since you already figured I sent Bully to try and kick your ass, I gotta give him a new job. Bully's gonna be on your ass like glue. Think of
Why
him
would you
as
put
your
your-
official babysitter.
Why don't you put glue on
He'll
your
keep an
ass?
eye on you and whatever bullshit you get up to.
What shit is this? I gotta follow this asshole around.
Hey, you said you wanted a field assignment again.
Yeah, but that don't mean I want to babysit some asshole all day.
I think it's gonna be the other way
Quit
around,
your
dude. Because
bitching
you
and do
went
it.
down pretty easy.
I want you breathing down his fucking neck every second of every day. Assholes like you need to be watched closely. You got the tendency to break shit. And I hate surprises. Hate them. So Bully's gonna report everything. Every move you make, I'm gonna know. You take a shit, I'll know the volume and fucking consistency. Got it?
There are worse things.
Don't underestimate Bully. He's one of the best. So count yourself lucky. Bully can step in and save you when things get tough, you ungrateful little shit. All this protection for the low price of fuck all. Now shut the fuck up and get out of here. I've got my own shit to tend to.
Shut your fucking mouth. I don't want to hear your shit.
That's not how this works. If you're going to be following behind me, then just help me out with the fighting. Maybe we can be comrades in arms. Otherwise, you might as well stay with your boss.
You're an asshole, but it's not like I got a choice in the matter. You heard the Duke. I've got to follow you, so that's what I'm gonna do.
So if you're already following me around, you can fight for me too.
Well, you're kind of brave, but don't count on me saving your ass if shit heats up.
We'll see when the time comes. Okay, let me tell you how this is gonna work. My companions have a central meeting point at the Bastion in Caracas. That means if we're ever separated, you go there.
Look at you, ordering me around like some big shot. You're lucky I don't snap your neck
Dude,
right now.
it didn't end well for you last
Any other
time.
gripes?
Let's not.
Yeah, got it.
We're done for now. Stand by at the Bastion.
Now shut your mouth and do whatever it is you do. I sort of like this city. Yeah, I know. It's covered with garbage and it stinks. But it kind of stinks like home.
If you say so.
Alright. Alright, we upgraded that. To hitting 2. I don't see anything new. Thumper. Oh, it does poison damage too. Has 3 sockets. Maybe I'll bump up for that. Damage to War Axe.
What do you think it used to look like?
You mean before the comet hit?
I mean, the whole crater. I bet it looked like total shit.
So, you prefer destruction?
Hey, don't be that way.
I mean, I can equip a shield now.
No, just can't do that yet.
Wait, I can't? What about this? Okay, I can use this now. Can't use any of these yet. More dexterity. Okay. Alright. So we've got a new... Whoa! How do you block that? It'll take some getting used to.
Ready for some mischief?
Sure. I'm not so... Don't...
Okay.
Hey, I notice right away when someone's sneaking around.
Alright. So let's go back. Here. Actually, let's set this up. Alright, the Troll, Silent Hermit. Ordering with Hank. Where does that have me go? Let's me go there. Fake Berserker. And the Weapon Artist, okay. We'll do the Weapon Artist next. And then we want to do... Let's check these out. Okay, this is joining a faction, I think. Should be good there. In fact, it same with that. An unwelcome Morcon. That's what we'll do. We'll do the weapon artist, try eliminate the troll, and unwelcome Morcon next. Alright folks, I'm gonna call it here. So we've been doing our gotta collect them all Pokemon thing, and it's worked out. Nero joined the crew. She was the Dome City in ELEX 1. She's an Alb. And we got Bully, who's an Outlaw. Proper Outlaw, not Berserker Outlaw. And I have this goofy pots and pan shield for some reason. Alright, we're moving on up though. To my subscribers, you all have an awesome day and stay amazing. When you drive by Rubberneck and Beers, I will catch you all next time. Until then, you all have a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good night.